how do I use these NPC one-shots in Sirenscape? Are they any good? Do they take away from my role-playing experience? I'm going to answer these questions backwards. They add to your role-playing experience and can make the immersion greater at your table and help you as a dungeon master. They are amazing. They are acted by professional voice actors and can give you cues for using your own voice acting to carry on the interactions with these characters. And this is how you use them. I'm using the Styes, the last final fantastic chapter of the Ghosts of Saltmarsh adventure. There's a couple little spoilers here, so if you're looking to play in the Styes, maybe don't watch this video, but if you're any dungeon master interested in using the one-shots in Sirenscape, do watch this video. How do these one-shots relate to that text over there? Very, very straightforwardly. Right, I'm in battle with Mr. Dory, who's an awesome, awesome character. It says there that he begs for mercy, promising information. Once the golem is defeated, his bravado vanishes. So I see a one-shot here that says, mercy, stop! So I'm going to end the battle with a fireball. Fantastic. Click inside Dory's boat and trigger this one-shot.
Mercy, stop! Stop hurting me! I tell you whatever you want. Just stop. Just stop and let me go.
Now, normally with an NPC, you then continue, and depending on what the players asked you, you would paraphrase one of these little groups here. Now, each of these little paragraphs here corresponds to one of these one-shots. So, Jame was guilty of the Lantern Ghost murders. Okay, so, was Jame guilty? I'm going to click this button.
Jame, he was the Lantern Ghost killer, but he didn't know it. He was just being controlled with dark magic.
Fantastic. So then the players say, well, who is the bad guy? Who was controlling them? What evil wizard did it? And that's when you would normally read or paraphrase this paragraph there that corresponds to this button.
You see, there's a group of cultists here in the lower quarter. They are incubating a spawn with fear and misery of the town.
Fantastic. And then they might say, well, direct us there immediately. Tell us where he is or we'll kill you. And so where are they?
I can tell you exactly where they are if you spare my life.
Oh, yes, we'll definitely spare your life, Dory. Tell us where they are.
There is an abandoned lighthouse in the lower quarter. That is where their temple is. That is where you'll find those filthy creatures. I hope you kill them all.
Fantastic. So yeah, how long do we have? Should we rush, or we can go back to town and buy some magic items? There's a little chunk here, so the cultists hope to have their god spawn fully grown in a matter of weeks.
They say that the spawn is nearly fully grown.
Fantastic. So there you go. So that's how these paragraphs simply and straightforwardly relate to these one-shots. There's also, with these NPCs, additional buttons here for general conversation points. So if the players are asking questions that you don't have in this text here, but you know the questions, the answers to as a dungeon master, and you know, you can ask, hey, you're a pretty looking guy, good looking guy, Dory.
Yes.
Was your mummy also really good looking?
Yes.
You must be pretty proud.
Yes.
Especially of your eyes?
Yes.
And you notice there's multiple versions of those buttons so that you don't get that kind of weird robot type repetition every single time. And one of my favorite buttons, we always have a bit of fun with this, is the what button. If your players ask something you have no idea how to respond with.
I don't understand.
Of course, you can then use these NPC buttons as a motivation and a reminder for the voice type that you can then continue the interaction yourself. So once you've heard that, you can then go on to do your same voice acting, and that will help the immersion of the players, because they kind of have the location, the voice style stuck in their head from the one-shots that you are hitting every now and then, but you can go on completely freely and acting with your own style. Does that make sense? And then at the end you could say there's a thank you, we'll see you, Dory, you've been a great help to us, you can now go.
Thank you.
And then the players change their mind and decide to destroy Dory because he's hideous abomination. So you trigger Dory fight again, drop a lightning bolt spell, and a couple of force missiles, and that's the end of him. So there you go. There's the answer to your questions. Ask some more questions if you have any more. But yeah, use these NPCs. Every single Adventure Path sound set or Adventure Book sound set that we release has these wonderful NPCs fully fleshed out and ready for you to use. Tell me some comments how you've gone and whether you've enjoyed them at your table and how we should do them differently. If there's some other genius thing that I've missed so far, blow up Dory, blow up Dory, blow up Dory.